Hello and welcome to Fatlogic Friday. I'm your host and I'll be bringing you more posts from around the internet. I'm still working to give voice to these strange messages typed out because sometimes they aren't read out loud while being written, and this isn't logic, it's insanity. Truth be told, I still hold the idea that we have our opinions, so this isn't meant to judge or troll, rather to just point out the logic for what it truly is. In any case, thank you for joining me. Whether you're new or you're returning, your support means the world to me. Alright then, on to the post. There's $1 billion industry relying on us hating our bodies.
Eating healthy really isn't what makes you lose weight. You can eat the healthiest foods, but if you're over-consuming calories, you'll gain weight. By eating healthy, I mean I watched my calorie intake, but I still gained weight despite doing everything I can to lose weight. Turns out I have PCOS. Main symptoms is weight gain. I've struggled with losing weight and keeping up with losing weight to get to my weight goal. These people are the ones born with a great metabolism, judging people who don't. It isn't as simple as diet and exercise. Exactly. If we all ate the same and worked out the same, we would still have completely different bodies.
Eating healthy and eating in moderation doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Eating less will likely give you more of a reason to purchase less. You don't need special foods to keep yourself on track. Also, my best friend has PCOS, and while I agree that weight gain can be a byproduct, it's not set in stone. She has lost weight in the past and is currently and successfully working on doing so. Please stop using PCOS as an excuse. Even she finds it insulting when you do. Do you know? Some scientists believe that diabetes is a genetic adaptation. That people with diabetes have an evolved gene that would help them survive in times of famine. More research is needed to support this theory, but it's pretty interesting, right? In the 5 stages of grief, we would consider this to be denial. Or at least I think that's what this would be. Because there's no way that diabetes is helping anyone withstand anything, much less a famine. Quick reminder that a lot of the body image issues that thinner people have would be solved by ending weight stigma that fatter people experience. Something tells me that if you were to just lose some weight and join the dark side, you would find that it is a lot more pleasant of a living experience rather than fighting upstream and claiming defeat. There is no weight stigma here, just comfort and freedom of movement. We just have standards for ourselves and stick to them. Also, one small fact, the dark side has cookies. We just don't gorge ourselves on them.
So next time you see someone share their before and after weight loss pic, or you notice someone has lost weight, maybe just don't comment on it. No, I'm proud of you. You're an inspiration, or you look amazing. 'Cause when they gain weight, they'll suddenly not feel good enough.
No, if I see someone I know who lost weight and is happy about it, I will congratulate them. This sounds like the saying of, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, though flipped on its ear. When you accomplish something, you like to hear nice words. Don't take that away from someone else because you're feeling petty.
You have been overweight and fit, which are not the relevant opposites.
Being just 5 pounds underweight is far more dangerous than being 50 pounds overweight. The size of someone's body is not a personal failing. And what is your source on this? Everyone is different, so yes, people carry the weight differently. You might have more of an argument if you said 5 pounds overweight, not 50. I'd say that your thought process might revolve around the idea that there's more to carry if you happen to fall ill enough to not be able to eat, but then I can't get into your head to know what you're truly thinking here. Fat phobia kills. This is really sad. That's actually a pretty cake. Let me sing all about the reasons why this is so very wrong. No. Truthfully, I don't have much to add here. I just think that it's wrong to think that I can't diet and set aside a day to demolish a cake like that one there, then just get right back on track. Journeys have an end. Unless you're part of the 5% of people who manage to lose weight long term, you will be losing and gaining back that weight for life. It's not a weight loss journey, it's a never-ending weight loss failure. It's a book with 20 sequels. It's an experiment you've done 1,000 times and you're the scientist who thinks surely this time there will be a different result. The wealthy people who monetarily benefit from your obsession with weight loss are banking on you never achieving the results you want. What's better than selling a product? Creating a problem and selling a solution that never truly works but keeping you coming back for more. Surely this diet will work. Surely this time you'll have the willpower. Surely this exercise is what you need. Surely, surely, surely. The only sure thing is the fact that you've been lied to your whole life, and if you don't give up on those lies, you will forever be chasing something that doesn't exist. Modworthy. If this is how you truly have experienced your weight loss story, then I'm truly sorry. I wonder if you've made the choice yourself or if you've allowed others to make it for you. Comparing this to a journey makes it sound like you've never really known the destination. That or you simply set your sights too far off into the distance. If dieting is a journey, then it would be the knowledge and information, as well as the roadblocks and detours. It's a marathon, not a race. Also, one does not have to spend money to lose weight, nor do they have to follow anyone in their trendy weight loss advice or products. When one can learn this simple trick, they can find their own path and map their own route for their own personal journey. Calling for a war on fat presumes we have clear evidence of its danger. We do not. It also implies we have a proven arsenal for intervention. We do not. We do. We really do. We have a lot of evidence that it's dangerous. Also, eat less, move more, learn what portion sizes are. It's all out there if you look. Trigger warning, medical fat phobia, use of the O word. So I went to a dietitian who at face value was not anti-fat, stating that I have multiple chronic conditions as well as ADHD and autism, pushing me to need help determining what I can and can't eat. Please then tell me why the reason for my visit in the system is labeled appointment reason obesity. When did I say I was there because I was fat? I only said I needed help due to chronic conditions, all of which are not my fault. Even the acid reflux, which is the only condition that technically could be because of someone's weight, I've had since 12 years old. I'm so done. Let me get this straight. You went to a dietitian who wanted to give you advice about your eating habits and not mention anything about losing weight? I don't know about others, but even wanting to lose weight, I haven't consulted a dietitian. Even so, you're going to a person whose reputation, job, and likely even their lifestyle revolves around eating the right foods, which even by your standard is something that we as humans can't live without, and you're turning down this invaluable advice? The next thing you'll tell me is that you'll want to go to the gym and spend money, but the twist is that you're not there to lose weight or raise your stamina, but to look like you've tried something. The interpretive dance I could do trying to make sense of this logic alone would be enough exercise for at least a week. Yes, it's normal to get out of breath when walking up a flight of stairs. It's normal to sweat, be hungry, and get out of breath from walking up a flight of stairs in all different sized bodies. We are conditioned to feel so much shame for basic bodily functions, especially women and fat folks, and that's complete BS. Here's your reminder that there's nothing wrong with you or your body for getting out of breath from walking up a flight of stairs. It happens to the most of us. But even more than that, your bodily functions are not a reflection of who you are as a person or your inherent value. This is absolutely not right. Well, the part about your value is because no matter what you can do, you are valuable. Otherwise, this sounds like someone who has been having issues forever and is just accepting it for themselves as their reality, and they want others to accept it. I mean, I might be wrong, but when we're incapable of accomplishing something, we guard ourselves from having to accept that it's possible, and then expect others to do the same. But then that's this whole movement in a nutshell, isn't it? This movement makes me feel like an athlete somehow. Alright, so that's all the fat logic I have for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. The interest in this topic is what keeps me moving forward. So I mean it from the bottom of my heart when I say thank you for making it this far. If you haven't already watched them, I have a few other videos in this series. If so, I hope you found them enjoyable, as first and foremost, my hope is to entertain. Please remember to be kind to someone, even if that someone is yourself, and I hope to see you on the next video. Goodbye.